everyone. Today we are going to tackle a piece from Muriel's Stewart. But before that, I want everyone to make a quotation out of these three words that I'm going to give. Anyone? Team?
Love is the happiest feeling that you can feel, but it's also painful.
Are you currently in a relationship now, Kim?
No.
How about the others? Faith?
There is pain and happiness in love.
There is pain and happiness in love, right? How about Ate Aya?
There is happiness after pain in love.
Are you in love, Ate Aya? Are you in love?
Of course, always.
That explains the quotation. Okay, so Muriel Stewart was born in 1853 in London. And was a daughter of a barrister. Are you familiar what a barrister is? Barrister is a lawyer. And she wrote poems mostly about topics concerned with sexual politics, but her first poem was about World War I. And her piece in the Orchard was considered as one of her most famous poems. May I request someone to please read the piece? Yes.
I thought you loved me. No, it was only fun. When we stood there, closer than all, well, the harvest moon was shining and clear in your hair, and it turned my head. That made you? Yes. Just the moon and the light it made my little tree. Well, your mouth too. Yes, yes, my mouth. And the quiet there that sang like a drum in the zoo. You shouldn't have danced like that. Like what? So close with your head turned up and the flower in your hair, a rose that smelled all warm. I love you. I thought we knew I wouldn't have danced like that with any but you. I didn't know. I thought you knew it was fun. I thought it was love we met. Well, it's done. Yes, it's done. I've seen boys stone a blackbird and watched them drone a kitten. They clawed at the reeds and they pushed it down into the pool while it was green. Is that fun too? Well, boys are like that. They're daughters. Yes, I know. But you, so loving and strong. Not you. Not you. They don't understand it's true. It's only a game. And are girls fun too? No. Still in a way it's the same. It's queer and lovely to have a girl. Come on. It makes you mad for a beat to finish with your own. And you laugh and kiss her and make you give her a ring. But it's only fun. But I gave you everything. Well, you shouldn't have done it. You know what a fellow thinks when a girl does that. Yes, he talks of her over his drinks and calls her a... Stop that now. I thought you knew. But it wasn't with anyone else. It was only you. How did I know? I thought you wanted it too. I thought you were like the rest. Well, that's to be done. To be done. Is it alright? Yes. Sure? Yes, but why? I don't know. I thought you were going to cry. You said you had something to tell me. Yes, I know it wasn't anything real. I think I'll go. Yes, it's late. There's thunder about. A drop of rain fell on my head in the dark. I'll see you again at the dance next week. You're sure that everything's right? Yes. Well, I'll be going. Kiss me. Good night. Good night.
Okay, so having read that poem, what do you think is the theme of the poem? Theme?
One-sided love.
One-sided love. Yeah. Who do you think are the speakers in the poem? Anyone, please? The speakers in the poem. So as you can see, the form of the poem is, it mainly consists of dialogues, right? It is not kind of a verse, reverse, or other types of forms, but it is mainly consists of dialogues. So, do you have any idea who are the speakers in the poem?
Lovers. Maybe former lovers.
Former lovers. So particularly a boy and a girl. Will you please give me or pick out lines that will support that there are two speakers in the poem?
I thought you loved me. No, it was only fun.
So those are two dialogues. Which dialogue comes from the girl and which dialogue comes from the boy?
I guess I thought you loved me.
That was from the girl, and then the other one is from the boy. So the very first lines in the poem implies something that there is a misunderstanding between the two characters, right? And the main thing, which is one-sided love, is very evident here. So as we can see in the first part of the poem, the girl was trying to recall her first encounter with the boy, and she was explaining how she was caught, how the boy caught her attention by describing the hair of the boy and how queer was it. And then, but then the boy replied to the girl by, repeating what the girl said. For example, when the girl said that your mouth, then the boy said, yes, my mouth. What idea rises from that dialogue, guys? That instead of the boy acknowledging the girl, describing her in a way praising him, he just repeated what the girl said.
Like he doesn't care what the girls say.
Yeah, very good point. Okay. It seems that the boy is not what do you call this one? He does not acknowledge how the girl sees him, right? But then the girl go on by praising what were the qualities or the character that the boy has that made her fall in love eventually with the boy. But then there is this line here where the girl said, "I love you," and then the boy replied with, "I think and then the girl said, "I think I wouldn't have danced like that with any but you." What does this line means to you? I think it was love you meant.
Ano ba yan?
What's the line?
As I was saying, there's this line here saying, the girl saying, "I love you. I thought I wouldn't have danced like that with any but you."
That means maybe the girl really loved the boy, meaning he wouldn't love anyone like that before. Or ever.
Yeah, correct. Okay, and she was trying to say to the boy that it was only the boy whom she acted like that, not with any other boy. And so she was pursuing that it is because she loved the boy. But then the boy said, "Well, it's done." What do you think that it's done? Okay.
Maybe he's trying to end the relationship.
Yeah, but looking at the first part of the poem, we can say that there was something more that happened between the boy and the girl beside the kiss and the hugs and the dance, right? So we can say that maybe in the context of sex. I would safely say that. Because as we can see, the way the girl described the boy, using the physical features of the boy, like hair, it means, and then the boy described the girl with, "You smell like the rose, like warm." It means that their contact, their communication have became very intimate already, because you cannot describe the smell, the warmth of someone without having a close relationship with that person, right? So it is safe to say that they have done it. And when the girl said that when it's done, the boy said, "Yes, it's done." I see boys stone a blackbird and watch them drown a kitten. It clawed at the reeds and they push it down into the pool while it screams. Is that fun too? In these lines, the author used the technique which is what we call imagery, right? It is a technique where the author uses very vivid words in order for the reader to see how the picture of what she was trying to say in her lines. So in these lines, we can say that the author also uses the technique which is known as symbolism, because by using the term blackbird, the author tries to relate it to the boy, how the boy treated a woman. And it was said there that the boy stole a blackbird. So sorry guys, so the blackbird here is the woman. But why do you think the author used blackbird to coin the term for a woman, not an angel or a flower, which is the common term that we use to coin for a woman? What's the significance of the term blackbird for the building of the character of the woman in this book? Because if we say black, there is already made negative connotation that goes with it, right? So maybe this woman in the poem is she is in the context of she's not living at the center of life. Can you say that? Because this line mainly comes from the girl. So she pictured herself as a blackbird. You get it, guys? And the next line is, well, boys are like that. Your brothers. And in there are it says, these two lines comes from the boy. Well, boys are like that. And then it says, and then your brothers. So this supports more to what I said earlier, that maybe the girl is in a situation where she's not living a decent job, because as the boy says, your brothers, it means that the circle of friends that the woman has is just like her level, right? And then the ellipsis there connotes that there is still something more that the boy wanted to say, but he didn't continue it. And then the girl go on with, yes, I know, but you, so lovely and strong, not you, not you. What can you see in this poem, in this line? The girl, having the boy declare that for him, the relationship that they have is just a game. It's just a fun. But for the girl, it's love. From the very first moment that the boy caught her attention, she knew that he loved the boy. But unfortunately, the boy didn't see the relationship as love, but just a game. So he sees the girl just fun. But then the girl said, yes, I know, but you, so lovely and strong, not you, not you. What can you say about that, guys? So, in this line, we can say that even though the boy already confirmed with that girl that no, it was not love that he had, but just a game, a fun for me. But then the girl insisted on saying, she was trying to make the boy realize by, giving more praises to the boy, that for her, the boy was so lovely, so strong, and she didn't expect it, that the boy would do something like that the other boys were doing, just like having girls just for fun. Maybe the girl did this with the hope that she can still encourage the boy to have the relationship rescued. But then in the next line, when the girl said, and her girl's fun too, the boy said, no, still in a way it's the same. It's queer and lovely to have a girl on. It makes you mad for a bit to feel she's your own, and you love and kiss her, and maybe you give her a ring, but it's only in fun. So these lines coming from the boy supports more to the idea that the boy doesn't have the idea of what really love is for the girl. Yeah, he acknowledged the idea that it makes him amazed having a girl, it makes him happy, but at the end of the day, for him, it is just fun. he doesn't know about the word commitment. So, taking all those considerations, do you think it is right for the man to treat the girl that way?
No.
Why? How do you think the girl should be treated by a man? If
But I think if you love someone, I think you deserve to be loved too. Like that. You deserve to be respected by your lover or by your partner.
yeah, but what if the situation which is something like this that you love someone, so it means that when you love someone, you are requiring someone to love you back. That's all. So maybe it depends on the situation, right? So what does this quote that gives you an impression about love? Jessa.
I think that in the story, I just think that it is about one-sided love, and that shouldn't be because, or maybe you asked just a while ago if it's fine or right if you are the only one loving a person and that person is not loving you back. I think it is just, I think it's okay, but you shouldn't be I guess you shouldn't stay that way. You shouldn't feel that way towards a person because sometimes when you love someone, you shouldn't expect them to love you back because love is love. I heard this one sometimes before. Love is should be for the benefit of the others and not for the benefit of yourself. But if that person does not love you back, then you should just accept the truth about
So
it.
Jessa, in short, love is not selfish, right? That